Seat selection is a game airlines don't want you to win. Airlines have turned seat selection into a psychological game, one they expect you to lose. But there's a secret code behind those seat maps. And if you learn it, you can fly smarter and sleep better. So buckle up, because once you know these tricks, you'll never look at airplane seating the same way again. Secret number one, the last row death trap. Most travelers think sitting at the back means a quick exit after landing. Wrong. It's actually the worst trade-off you can make. Airlines keep the final rows as their dump zone. These are the last seats to sell, cramped, stiff, and often unable to recline. That upright posture for hours, it's linked to spinal stiffness that can last days. And that's not all. The back rows sit just steps away from the lavatories, meaning constant foot traffic, flushing sounds and odors you can't unsmell. Even flight attendants admit back row passengers are the ones who get bumped by the bathroom door most often during turbulence. Pro tip, if you must sit near the back, grab an aisle in the second to last row. You'll still be close enough for quick exits, but far enough from the chaos. Secret number two, the WILMA boarding trap. Ever heard the word WILMA at the gate? It stands for window, middle, aisle. The boarding order many airlines quietly use now. They claim it's more efficient. In reality, it's behavioral engineering. By boarding window and middle passengers first, aisle seat travelers board last, meaning by the time you get on, your overhead bin space is gone. That's why you end up paying extra for priority boarding or preferred seats. Smart workaround. Book a window or middle seat first. You'll board early, secure your bag overhead, and once seated, simply ask the aisle passenger to swap. Most travelers gladly trade for a window. You win. No upgrade fees required. Secret number three, the bulkhead trap. Those front row bulkhead seats look tempting. All that leg room and no one reclining in front of you. But that extra space comes with fine print. The tray table hides inside your armrest, so it's smaller and shaky. The armrests don't lift, making your seat narrower. Your entertainment screen pops out at an awkward angle. And worst of all, no under-seat storage. Everything must go overhead. If you travel light, it's fine. But if you like easy access to your bag or laptop, this premium-looking seat quickly becomes a regret. Secret number four, the hidden best seat airlines hope you miss. Here's a secret few talk about. The single center aisle seat on wide-body aircraft. It's the sweet spot most travelers overlook. Why it's gold? You get aisle access without constant disturbance. You're near the cabin crew, meaning faster meal service and quicker responses. And since it's near the plane's midsection, airflow and stability are better. Less turbulence, less fatigue. To grab it, set an alarm for exactly 24 hours before your flight when check-in opens. Those prime seats often release right then, and they're gone within minutes. Secret number five, the exit row. Illusion exit row seats are marketed as luxury, extra legroom, premium comfort, but the truth? You're paying to do the airline's job. In an emergency, FAA rules require you to assist in evacuation. That's legal responsibility, not optional. Plus, bags can't be stored under the seat. If the overhead bins fill up, you might have to gate check your luggage, costing you precious time after landing. One traveler shared online, he paid $45 for an exit row seat on a flight to Denver, only to have his carry-on gate checked due to full bins. He lost an hour at baggage claim and nearly missed his next flight. And here's something airlines never mention. Exit rows are colder. Those doors are less insulated, and when you're cruising at 35,000 feet, outside air is 70-degree P. You'll feel it leaking through the panels. Bring a hoodie, seriously. Secret number six, the front V's back sweet spot. Rows 6 to 9 are the quiet goldmine of economy seating. The perfect balance of cost, comfort, and calm. They're close enough to the front for quick boarding and faster exits, but far enough from crying babies and chaotic families usually seated in rows 1 to 4. Even better, these rows sit over the aircraft's center of gravity, the wings. That means smoother airflow and less turbulence. Passengers who suffer from motion sickness report fewer symptoms in this zone, and flight attendants often confirm it's the most stable part of the cabin. Avoid rows 10-15, where airlines usually dump random, last-minute assignments. It's the loudest, least predictable crowd on any plane. Secret number 7, the middle seat nightmare. We all know the middle seat is the worst. You're boxed in, armrest wars never end, and air circulation is weakest. But there's one time when picking a middle seat is actually genius: during WILMA boarding. If you book a middle seat, you're part of the first boarding group. That means guaranteed bin space and time to settle in before the aisle crowd rushes in. Once you're seated, you can sometimes trade your middle for an aisle with someone boarding late. They'll thank you for it. That's a seat hack even frequent flyers rarely exploit. Secret number 8, the seat guru strategy. Airlines love to show those glossy seat maps, but what you see isn't always what you get. A preferred seat might actually be right next to a noisy galley or misaligned window. The real-world fix? Use seatguru.com or its mobile app. Just enter your flight number. It'll show color-coded maps flagging problem seats like limited recline, poor view, or constant foot traffic. Before check-in, take a screenshot of your seat choice. If the airline swaps aircraft at the last minute, which happens often, you can use that screenshot to request an equivalent seat. Many agents honor it because you have proof. Secret number 9, the 24-hour check-in. Advantage timing is everything. In 2025, all airlines still open online check-in exactly 24 hours before departure. And that's when they quietly release their best unsold seats. Those mystery openings aren't random, they're algorithmic drops. To win, set alarms, keep your booking code ready, and refresh the page the moment check-in opens. Acting fast can easily score you a prime aisle or exit seat for free. Frequent flyers swear by this trick. Even basic loyalty members now get prioritized upgrades just for checking in right on time. Secret number 10, when paying for upgrades actually makes sense. Sometimes paying a little saves you a lot. On flights over 4 hours, spending $25–50 for a preferred seat genuinely improves comfort, sleep, and recovery. Surveys show travelers in upgraded seats feel 25% less fatigue after long-haul flights. The best part? Airlines discount these premium seats by 30–50% within 24 hours of departure to fill them. Always recheck during that window. You might grab a $35 deal on an $80 seat. Apps like Expert Flyer or Seat Alerts even notify you when upgrade prices drop in real time. The 5-step seat selection blueprint. This is the no BS blueprint frequent flyers swear by. And yes, it still works flawlessly in 2025. Step 1. Research your aircraft on Seat Guru or Airlines before booking. Check seat layout, lavatory placement, recline angles, and noise zones. Step 2. Choose strategically. On wide-body aircraft, pick a single center aisle seat mid-cabin. On narrow-body jets, go for aisle seats between rows 6 and 9 for smooth rides and fast exits. Step 3. Set a 24-hour check-in alarm and be online right when it opens. The system releases prime, unassigned seats first. Step 4. If you're stuck with a bad seat, keep checking for last-minute discounted upgrades, especially between T24H and T12H before the flight. Step 5. Always plan for WILMA boarding. Window or middle first, then politely swap seats once inside. You'll keep your luggage overhead and avoid boarding chaos. Airlines profit from passenger laziness, but this blueprint flips the game. Real-world validations, 2025. These aren't myths, they're backed by real data. WILMA boarding is now standard on major U.S. airlines like United and Delta, confirmed in 2025 flight operations updates. Exit row temperature drop has been verified by cabin engineers, up to 5 degrees colder near emergency exits. 24-hour upgrade discounting is a yield management practice documented in IATA's 2025 pricing analysis. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, because your next flight hack might just change the way you travel.